this is the 10 deepest military shipwrecks ever found. This video was done by a channel called The Buzz. I'm going to leave the original video down below as well as their channel, so go check them out, you guys. We are checking out this video together though. I've never seen it before, my first ever reaction, so let me know what you guys think down below. I don't think I'm going to be familiar with any of these, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Let me know down below if you have anything extra to add. But yeah, let's get started. Again, original video and channel will be down below. The Buzz.
Over countless centuries, many military ships have been sunk mainly due to enemy fires, while some are due to accidents or caused by human negligence. Military shipwrecks provide a window to the long histories of conflict, survival, and the history of destinies. Some wreckage have been found at shallow depth or a few meters from the surface, while some were found deep from the surface. Today, The Buzz will present to you the top 10 deepest military shipwrecks in history. So without further ado, let's get started.
Ooh.
The 10th deepest military shipwreck in history is the K-278 Komsomolets. The K-278 was a nuclear-powered attack submarine of the Soviet Navy. She sank on April 7, 1989 after a fire broke out on board. 27 of the 69 crew members survived the tragedy, while 42 perished. Researchers collected a water sample that showed radiation levels 100,000 times higher than what it is expected in normal seawater.
Makes sense.
After the incident, the crew were awarded the Order of the Red Banner. The wrecked submarine is on the floor of the Barents Sea, about 1,680 meters or 5,510 feet deep, with a nuclear reactor and 2 nuclear warhead-armed torpedoes still on.
1,680 meters. That's a lot. And this is number 10 on the list. So it gets much deeper than that. Let's keep going.
Board. At number 9, we have the USS Thresher SSN 593. This was also a nuclear-powered attack submarine in the United States Navy and was sunk on April 10, 1963, while conducting deep diving tests 220 miles east of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, killing all 129 of the crew members and shipyard workers on board. It was the third of 4 submarines lost with more than 100 persons aboard, making it the second deadliest submarine event in history. With deep search, her wreck was found within 2 days.
Wow.
The shattered remains of Thresher's hull were on the seafloor, about 2,600 meters or 8,400 feet below the surface in 5 major sections. At number 8 is the USS Scorpion SSN 589. This was a skipjack-class nuclear-powered submarine that served in the United States Navy, and it was lost with all hands on 22 May 1968. At the end of October 1968, the Navy's oceanographic research ship Mizar located sections of the hull of Scorpion on the seabed about 400 nautical miles southwest of the Azores under more than 3,000 meters or 9,800 feet of water. This was after the Navy had released sound tapes from its underwater SOSUS listening system, which contained the sounds of the destruction of Scorpion. The 7th deepest military shipwreck in history is the K-8. The K-8 was a November-class submarine of the Soviet Northern Fleet that sank in the Bay of Biscay on April 12, 1970. A fire on April 8 had disabled the submarine and it was being towed in rough seas. 52 crewmen were killed attempting the salvage of the boat when it sank, while 73 crewmen survived. K-8 sank with 4 nuclear torpedoes out of total 24 on board to a depth of 4,680 meters or 15,350 feet, approximately 260 nautical miles northwest of Spain. Her wreck was found much deeper than the Titanic, which is about 3,800 meters.
4,680 meters. I can't even fathom the ocean going down that deep. And as we know, it goes a lot deeper than that. So I'm very shocked right now. I cannot fathom that amount of distance going down into the ocean.
At number 6 is KMS Bismarck, which was a battleship used by Nazi Germany's Kriegsmarine. During World War II, Bismarck was engaged by 2 British battleships and 2 heavy cruisers and sustained incapacitating damage and heavy loss of life. Most experts agree that the battle damage would have caused her to sink eventually. Robert Ballard, the oceanographer who found RMS Titanic, also found the Bismarck's wreck on June 8, 1989. Bismarck was found to be resting on its keel at a depth of approximately 4,791 meters or 15,719 feet, about 400 miles west of Brest. The 5th deepest military shipwreck in history is the K-129. The K-129 was a diesel-electric-powered ballistic missile submarine that served in the Pacific Fleet of the Soviet Navy. The wreck of K-129 was identified by USS Halibut northwest of Oahu at an approximate depth of 4,900 meters or 16,000 feet on 20th August 1968. CIA documents reveal that she sank 1,560 miles northwest of Hawaii. The official Soviet Navy hypothesis is that K-129, while operating in snorkel mode, slipped below its operating depth. Such an event, combined with a mechanical failure or improper crew reaction, can cause flooding sufficient to sink the boat.
Oh my gosh,
Number 4 on the list.
I assume everyone would have died on that, right? Oh my gosh, it's awful.
For the top 10 deepest military shipwreck in history is USS America CV-66. She was an aircraft carrier built for the United States Navy in the 1960s. After she was retired, the U.S. Navy tested America with underwater explosives, watching from afar and through monitoring devices placed on the vessel. After the completion of the test, America was sunk in a controlled scuttling on 14th May 2005.
It's so interesting. I should watch a video on this.
She was sunk around 250 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras. The wreck lies upright in one piece, 5,140 meters or 16,860 feet below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. She was the largest warship ever to be sunk. The 3rd deepest military shipwreck in history is USS Indianapolis CA-35. She was a Portland heavy cruiser of the United States Navy. On 30th July 1945, Indianapolis was struck on her starboard side by 2 Type 95 torpedoes from the Japanese submarine I-58. Some 300 of the 1,195 crewmen aboard went down with the ship. The sinking of Indianapolis resulted in the greatest loss of life at sea from a single ship in the history of the U.S. Navy.
Wow.
Her wreckage was discovered on August 19, 2017 in the Philippine Sea at a depth of about 5,500 meters or 18,000 feet. At number 2 is USS Johnston DD-557. She was a Fletcher-class destroyer built for the United States.
Oh my gosh, USS Johnston was also found very, very recently as well, 2019.
Navy during World War II.
Sank in 1944.
After engaging several Japanese capital ships and a destroyer squadron during the Battle of Samar on 25 October 1944, Johnston rolled over and sank. Of the 327 crew members, 187 perished.
Oh my gosh.
After 50 hours at sea, the remaining 141 men were rescued by American ships. It was determined to be the 2nd deepest shipwreck in the world, having been discovered 6,468 meters or 21,222 feet below the surface of the water. Victor Vescovo and his team made their initial discovery of the ship on May 25, 2019. Lastly, we have USS Samuel B. Roberts DE-413. She was a John C. Butler-class destroyer escort of the United States Navy that served.
This one was just found in 2022. Joan. Wow.
In World War II. She was sunk in the Battle of Samar, in which a small force of U.S. warships prevented a superior Imperial Japanese Navy force from attacking the amphibious invasion fleet of the Philippine island of Leyte. On June 22, 2022, a team of explorers under the direction of Victor Voskovo found her wreck. The team determined that the wreck reached the seabed in one piece, although it hit the seafloor bow first and with enough force to cause some buckling, and observed that the ship's stern had separated from the rest of the hull by about 5 meters. The wreck of Samuel B. Roberts lies at a depth of 6,895 meters or 22,621 feet, making it the deepest wreck ever identified. And with this, The Buzz is signing off for today. We hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that notification and subscribe button for more videos from The Buzz. Thank you guys.
Wow, way, that's crazy. A lot of these were only found recently, which I guess makes sense because with the newer technology these days, you'd be more likely to be able to search more of the ocean floor and things like that. Different technologies definitely would help out. So I'm sure in the next decade or so we'll find even more. I'm not sure. But I don't know, it's pretty shocking to hear that some of these from 1944 and 1945 just got discovered in the last few years, and even this year. So that's pretty big discovery, I think. Pretty big deal. Actually, it's a very, very, very big deal. And I'm surprised I didn't even know about it. Especially the one this year. Also, I can't believe how deep these oceans are. It's shocking, isn't it? This last one, 7 kilometers, almost 7. I know a lot of you guys speak in miles, but I speak in kilometers. But this last ship, almost 7 kilometers downward in the ocean. 7 kilometers deep. That's wild. That's so far down. I can't fathom. I really cannot. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video with me. I really enjoyed it. Again, go check out The Buzz. It seems like they've got some great videos over there, so go check them out, you guys. I think a lot of you will enjoy their videos. I think very interesting, very interesting. I'll leave the original video down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching with me today. I hope you like the new setup. Just testing out a few more things, so yeah, hopefully you guys like it. I'm gonna do another live stream in the next couple of weeks, so hopefully you guys are around for that. I can't even speak. I cannot even speak. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully catch you in the live stream. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a live stream. I don't know exactly when it will be yet, but next couple of weeks for sure. Can't wait. Woof woof. Yeah, take care, you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Tell me what I want, just keep searching on. It's never enough, cup after cup, blunt after blunt. I wouldn't get one if I could find a flaw. In the car, and I put it on my mama. And my bitch called talking